Good morning, mate. How's it going there? Oh, yeah. She's a little, well, it's a lovely day. Let's just go with that. Lovely day. Beautiful thumbnail. Christine Keane took that thumbnail for us yesterday, looking out across the lake back at the People's Estate. We are the Commonwealth. And yeah, good morning to you all. Another day, exposed to 28, Freedom Front Canberra. We're here. Have another bad hair day. Are you having a bad hair day too, Hands? Coffee, where'd I put my cup? It's over here at Corey's car. Oh, yep. Magpies are singing for their tucker out there. Had a bit of leftover sausage. Yeah, another cool day in Canberra. Corey said it reached the 2 degrees. Where's my keys? No, not there. No, where'd I leave those now? I've got keys everywhere. Got the keys. Got the keys to the Isuzu. Haven't got the keys to the city. 8 degrees it says there. 8 degrees. Good morning, Katie. How are you? Good morning, Chris. Hans, Crypto Wanda. You always get the crypto, don't you, Katie? Got nothing to do with crypto really at all, has it? Cool here too. Heavy dew. You were due for heavy dew. Morning, Nan. That's good to see. Who made bread yesterday? That was Ma, wasn't it? Did you get fresh bread, Hans? Donna Boccolade, good morning. I haven't got anything to say. Just welcome to the front. G'day, g'day. Thanks for being my friend. Hope you have a great day. Stay cool, stay dry, stay safe. Stay warm, not cool, stay warm. Be cool, be cool. Number one rule in the school of cool. Be cool, super cool. Got Corey here. Joanne's got the Civic Centre. She's already packing up the Civic Centre, ready to go down. No more customers today. We're here early because we're going to the courthouse. They, yeah, I don't know about me yet. Don't know. Yeah, Dave McBride is trying to have his charges dismissed. So he's at the courthouse, and then at 12:30 the British consulate for Free Julian Assange. With rain, she'll be there. But I'm thinking I might just do a quick proclamation here with Grubner. G'day Grub, stand fast, all that. Exposed to 28. And I might go make something of the day myself. Just don't feel like playing today. Still haven't been to the Telstra shop. No, haven't been to the Telstra shop. Still having a bad hair day. Yeah, bad hair day. Still Barry Gibbs. This bad hair day is turning into a bad hair week. Anyway, how are you guys going? Kids today are so soft. I died once when I was 5 and my mum told me to walk off. It's a good haircut underneath the hat. Yeah, cooked lamb chop. Oh, stop it. Who's that? Wonder. And we lit the heater. It's lovely. Where I've staying, I'm blessed to have a little warm place for the last few nights and a couple of nights to come. And the heater worked beautifully. I think there's one of those smart lights outside my room. I tell you, I can't bloody sleep. It always seems to be the light that's waking me. But anyway, that stuff will end up in the silent. Don't mention this stuff. very cool. It did this Holy Week. And we're still here. What's today's distraction? I wonder what they'll come up with today. Keep the minions amused. I'll go over there in a second, say good day to the others. I think we're about ready to go down and just get it done. Oh, this is good. Get it done, get it early, and then I might take the rest of the day off. Payday tomorrow, which is good. Just hang in there for payday, fuel the car, all the rest of it. Yeah, he's thirsty, needs a drink. Yeah, and get on with it. I don't know. Anzac Day is the next day for me in the calendar. There's a Mother's Day in between there and then as well. Don't know, May 13 around there. Next Sunday probably. Next Sunday, Mother's Day. Yeah, I'll ring my nan and my dad's wife, say good day. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, the Identity's back. Is this the Identity? I think he's back. The Quiet Achiever. No, it's not him. No, it's not the Quiet Achiever. We're expecting the Quiet Achiever to be back here today. He's got his BP on his number plates. Quiet Achiever. Doesn't take much to get a nickname around here. The Vaughan Identity. We heard from Geoff today, probably a bit early. No, Geoff's normally up and going. He'd be giving someone the shits out there. He'd be in someone's ear. Hi, Michael. Studsy. G'day, Dan and fellow Freedom Warriors. Studsy, a.k.a. Uncle Sovereign, tuning in. I haven't seen you there for a while, mate. Welcome back. Yeah, mate, it takes a different type of fucking stupid to keep someone here this bloody long, mate. And of course I jest. It's all for the right reasons. But thanks for being there, mate. Uncle Sovereign. We all need an Uncle Sovereign. Yeah. Uncle's Day. Uncles and Aunties Day. We're going to have our uncles and auntie sovereigns all turn up. Time to load up the next customer quilt and do some other stuff. Oh, it's time to get the blanket of belief out, Wanda. It's that sort of chilliness. I've got it there too, all wrapped up. It's sweet. You will inevitably serve whom you fear. Warriors obey and only fear God. Pretty much, Chris. Been a very godly week. It's a holy week. But like I said, mate, of everything we've been through, I've had no choice here but to hold my hands in the air and go, yeah, mate, when you're ready, I'm here. We work as hard as we can and we do as hard as we can, but nothing makes it happen any sooner than what is going to happen. So, yeah, really resigned myself. I thought, I always walked in faith anyway. It's a funny thing because Paul and I spoke about this a lot, Do you make a difference or do you make no difference and might as well just sit there and wait for God's work to be done? It's a bit of a conundrum how you feel about things, but he's had us in play for a while and we'll be in play for as long as God needs us to be in play, get the job done. But there's a certain beauty knowing that this is God's story. This is, the salvation promised. And when it's done, well, we've got him in our lives so beautifully. We don't go this next part without him, which is a beautiful thing. So he's worth waiting for, absolutely. And even if you're late, God, please still come. Still come. He's sucking his last dart back. He's looking over at me. I'm looking at him. Yeah, we're ready. I think smoking durry is just more for comfort, just something to do. Keep you warm, do something with the hands. I'm really starting to hate the durries again. How's Melissa's freedom going, mate? Did she survive the night? Did Michael Brown survive the night? Jeez, I haven't seen him. Are they right? Paul, g'day. Exposure 28. BINGO. Anzac Day is going to be massive at the Melbourne Shrine this year. I've already promised to be Sydney this year. But maybe Melbourne next year. Yeah, it will be huge, mate. Stay safe. Everyone watch everyone's backs. I'll be tuning in for that one. I'll be tuning in. I'll watch. No doubt Lulu's Heart-Centered Alchemy will be on the spot, and no doubt Auditing Australia will be on the spot to give live footage back to the freedom fighters across the nation. Good on you, Paul. Paul's on bingo with the dog bingo, Paul. Oh, yeah, with the big exposure 28, big exposure 28 sign. Yeah, I've got it there in the back. We still use it a fair bit here and there. Yeah, he reckons it's going to be a massive day at the Melbourne Shrine this year.
As it should be.
At the Anzac Day, as it should be.
Hopefully no one gets fucking shot this year.
Nah. But I think
hopefully we can get as many freedom fighters stand up as the fucking useless cunt tradies.
I think you'll find very peaceful people there, but they'll have a controlled aggression about them, I believe, mate. They'll be quite angry and upset, and they've got every right to be. We are in April, however, Mother's Day is May 14th this year. Oh, all right, so Mother's Day's not here. I was way off. What was I thinking? Yeah, May 13th, May, yeah. No. Wake up, damn, wake up. Anzac Day is the next day. Yeah, sweet. I saw the Mother's Day sign come out yesterday. That's probably what did it. I went, oh shit, yeah, Mother's Day is coming up. I'll have to ring my dear old nan. And yeah, no, she's a month away yet. Sweet. I'm just watching a trendsetter on those electric skateboard things. They're having a free time. Second Sunday, yeah, mate. I don't know. Just drop what I said. Just drop it. The B in LGBTQ even suggests there's two genders. Yeah, we can go there. You've got the B and the G. The BGs. Two genders. The B's and the G's. Hi, Gregory. In Geelong for the long stay. It's a very spiritual front here, Paul. I think we've come to terms with that even in the last week. The fronts are right across the country, everyone making a stand in the most beautiful way, the most peaceful way, the most real way, for the real reasons, almost screaming from the inside with love to be heard. Right across this nation and even across the realm, we see what Nobby's mob's doing in England there. Bloody beautiful, mate. But yeah, here, like I said, we've done all we can. But by being here, we've exposed a lot with this corporation, the Governor General, the unconstitutional government, the judiciary, the media and how they all narrate against us. We've exposed a lot. We have to hold the line because we just can't give up. They cannot see us give up. We're not giving up here. But it's out of our hands. Resigned myself. And I think going up there and fighting so hard to help those guys win the election in New South Wales and just still seeing that it's out of our control. There's a real entrenched enemy with a system that just seems to work itself. It's just incredible and beyond reproach. The law must be seen to be upheld, especially while they're breaking it. And they've got that down to a fine art. So just more and more, yeah. You said you do all you can, then you're just still not working, not getting there. Or there's more time. You see this, the pieces still in play. We've still got to get there. Although it's happening, it's beautiful to see it happening. But so once again, I resigned myself to the Lord our God, that in His time, His will be done. And I just thank Him that we're awake to see it and awake to watch it live and to be a part of it and to make the difference where we can. I honestly believe God's using us. But this is a spiritual front for Australia. If anything, people wanted to come and join us, they could quite easily make this like the Astbury here in Australia, just a massive revival, because this is God's revival. I could never imagine God coming back into so many lives in such a massive wave, and still coming. And like I said, for us, once all this is done, we will know that without doubt that the Lord our God loves us and He has saved us. Not one individual, not Trump, not you, not I individually, not Mr. Bosey, not none of it's God. Oh, there goes the battery. He's right. God saves us here. Lord Jesus is the captain. Is that Hardy? That's not Hardy, is it?
Yeah.
Pop top. No, pop top. G'day Hardy, if you're watching, mate. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, so it's a very spiritual front, mate. So yeah, thank you for acknowledging that too, Paul. We're here, still here, representing you as well, and you've supported us. But I know, just blah 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 blah. But it's very real. Just walk in faith. Are we ready to go?
We are ready.
We're ready. Do you want to join us? Would you like to come for a ride? A bit of a walk? I'll carry us. No need to put shoes on or anything. Grab your cup of coffee. Grab a donut. Bit of, well, they call it a bit of sweet cake if you got it. And yeah, follow us down with charged phones and join in. Right, ready away. Now I'm not ready. Whoop. Coming. I didn't leave without you. I think Dave's going to hang up here so he can be security. Alright, let's step off. Wi-Fi, yep, everything's hooked up, sweet. Well, Dave with the cooker cam. Oh, it's looking at me. Here we go. Let's look over there. That's better. Oh. Yeah, they got the old bloody wet nose, Canberra wet nose. It was Karen Brewer's birthday the other day. I wonder if the governor rang her up and said, "Oh, happy birthday, Karen. Thanks for all your good work." Anyone heard from Michael Brown or Melissa yet? I'm worried about them. Did they make it? Yeah, Howie's probably had to come down and give Melissa a cigarette just to chill him out for a bit. Yeah.
We do our proclamation at the front gate on the 22nd of our anniversary.
Yeah. The day of the big arrests, mate, go back there. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Get a poll from the digs. What do the digs think?
I'll get down there. Tobacco was part of the standard issue for soldiers in World War One. Remember that? It quells the stomach if hungry. Yeah, I had a brain fart. Wanda just pointed out that I had a brain fart earlier. Yeah, thanks, Wanda.
Morning, Wanda. Who else we got online there this morning?
Yeah, good. Yeah, Paul's bringing up about that shrine stuff.
Nice.
And, you know, he even asked people on tour about the police shooting mums and dads and children and they pretended to know nothing.
Well, the fact that cops get away with the shocking things they did to the people in Melbourne.
Yeah, I'll have a poll. We want to know. April the 22nd last year, 3 days before Anzac Day, the Governor General refused to answer a letter and then moved the police against the people on his front lawn, which I was arrested. Now all charges have been dealt with and found not guilty.
We can't even call them police anymore.
Yeah, I know, it's for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
So we're thinking maybe April 22nd, 1 year later, basically go back to the front gate. What do you think, Diggs?
Maybe put a poll on the Telegram page.
Yeah,
You know, thoughts and ideas on the whole idea.
yeah. Maybe we ask us the AFP too, if they wouldn't mind chipping in with the poll.
We're still waiting for a reply from the last letter.
Yeah.
Like 2 months ago.
Yep. No reply for the last letter. He hasn't replied to us once. Even the reply that we got last time was from the Secretary. Basically, it's the last minute scribble out on a bit of paper to appease us without answers and tell us to go away. I'll step out, it's alright. Oh, he's riding me.
They turn red so quick and then they go brown pretty quick after.
Yeah. There's 3 of us. Yeah, another contender down there with his dog. We'll just let him play with his dog. He's about to head off now. The rowers are out on the water. Oh, Dave, mate, down. There you go.
Yeah, you caught up pretty quick.
You did, with the battery.
Doing the exercise. Warn your tax today. We're going to pay cut this week, that's for sure.
Yeah, we might have to drop the funding for the security department. Hear that, Greg? We might have to drop the funding for the security department, mate.
He's not keeping a tight ship. What's going on, Greg?
You can't secure us from Geelong, mate. I just don't feel safe without you, Greg.
Someone did that last Friday.
Right.
Right.
You guys looking alright? You good? Looking good? You looking at what we're looking at? Yeah. Speedboat about to come past with the rowers. This might be the Australian team here. I don't know. They're normally in all their get-up. Just a standard team, that one, maybe. Or they're having a, free clothes Friday or something. But it's only Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm having brain farts everywhere today. Testing, block ears. He got it. Well, without further ado,
We're still here.
everybody just wait.
Can you just, hang on, just, before they start fighting over it, Dan, can you just ask around the crowd, see who wants to do that? You like?
You guys,
Everyone calm down, one at a time.
Just one at a time. Everyone can have a job to do. It's okay.
Everyone take turns.
So, yeah, I'll just start with the open, get that one done. And then I don't mind reading on if I have to.
Morning, Diggs.
I've got it.
It's okay.
I've got it.
I'll do it.
Oh, I must say, the water's not as pretty as it was yesterday. Water's beautiful.
Bowl one down by range, mate. Just bowl one down range.
Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Please move forward, be upstanding, and remove headdress. And
Watch the stampede. Be calm.
Maybe it was the boats we could hear this morning.
Maybe watch the boat. You sound constant, though.
Just letting these rowers cruise through, just do their thing.
Totally. From here across to the yellow boy. Just going to go legs and arms only, no body. Legs and arms only, no body.
How do you do that? You just chop your arms off.
I don't know, you just what you don't rock.
I don't know how you do that.
leave that yellow boy alone. Seriously.
Alright, game play.
Stay fast! They went with sons in a battle, they were young. Straight of limb, true of eyes, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Governor General David Hurley. You're the Governor General by title at least of this nation. This letter is a direct appeal from the ever-growing cohort of Australian people both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report of the Woodwell Commission 1995-1997. The Woodwell Commission is catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, and including an ex-Prime Minister. Many others, frighteningly enough. The Australian government has made no attempt to undo the suppression of these names for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting. We then Senator Bill Heflin delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As he stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 on the police report keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day, who stated, we decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor General, how can you justify suppressing the police report from the Woodwell Commission, given that the taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have the right to full disclosure of the investigations, given that we paid for it. It is full disclosure of truth that we call for every day since we've been here. We are the real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims, the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. We also require the individual honoured with the position of Governor General to uphold the position of the Governor General, hold the requirements of the Office of Governor General, and inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting people from peacefully protesting, as is all protected rights of all Australians. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary and parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, men and women of Australia. It's a bit of a rush letter. I'll save me speech. I've got something brewing for him.
Hang on, before we play that, did you want to do the short instructions?
Short one, yeah, good one, thank you. I'm angry about a whole lot more than what's on that bit of paper
Oh,
too.
fucking oath we all
Fucking
are.
oath.
Yeah. bowl.
Governor General David Hurley! My name's Joanne. I've lost confidence in the government, federal, state and local. I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament and issue the writs for a fresh election immediately. Further, I want all the documents that Senator Heffernan produced to the Royal Commission released to the public unredacted immediately. These two things are not up for negotiation. We'll be here every day until you do as instructed.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, found all the camps. Who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law. That can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard. We try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with a proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna can't cut you loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makadar, bring on the storm. Live with the epic, thought we were gonna regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shots, Sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the Sovereign, but they never left. They're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Al-Awari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp, found all the camps. Who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They broken the road, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here, yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared, front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on, yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp, found all the camps. Who kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
Did you see that acknowledgement from the rower?
No, I missed that one.
Big fucking fist pump.
Good on him.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Oh,
Guess what? Mr. Lee.
Poor bugger, he needs to buy an alternator for his car. What's that tic-tac? Ho, bottoms. to eat acorns, or is it just squirrels that eat acorns? And I'm only presuming that squirrels eat acorns, of course. So we zoomed out. Make sure. Yeah, we zoomed out. Yeah, right. I don't think he's eating acorns. Hello, possums. We'll get an early mark today, so you get the rest of the day off, you guys. Have a good day. I'm feeling the sun to come out. Oh, good, good. Morning, Jim. Thanks for being here. Yeah, they're cuddling. They're cold. Oh, I'll chuck a hot water bottle in there for them. The Smoko family. Mary, Evie, Jody. Tell them the possums, they will sort them out. Oh, I know Nobby's feeling it as much as we are. Yeah, he's livid with it all. But you come with a sense of can-do attitude, mate. Capability, will get it done attitude, and that's what I love.
I'm not actually with the car at the moment. I can't really read that number.
King Jimmy's here in our English lakes, in English Isles. So's Esther Ranson and Gary Glitter and the British anti-English police are here in Rotherham, fiddling our working class. Yeah. Tell you, I'm malicious. Several two will be locked up, naming no names. BB.
Coming down, boys, 380. That's nursing. And it's
Power up, mate. This is where alternators come to die, Canberra. Eh? I think because everyone here has had a new alternator put in their car in the last 12 months.
alternators, this is the problem. We've had it all in this town.
Got too much tip-tapping going on here.
Your legs up makes it much easier to get out.
Yeah, I know. Downhill from here. There's a moon up there. All right, yeah. course. How quick the mighty fall, mate, eh? And look at Greg Wilson of the Sailors, for instance, mate. He was chief of security and now he's fully enslaved in the Centrelink system. Fuck, it happens quick. Happens real quick.
How long till he has to be dead for ID?
Yeah. Yeah.
James O'Keefe coming out with the
Yeah. Look, I've heard little snippets of it on one quick program yesterday, but I've tuned off to the whole bloody lot the last week. So.
well, the donation forward, like holy shit.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. He testified 20 to 30 million to the Democrats. Yeah, from foreign entities. I've got no doubt, yeah, it's from sitting back here and watching, you'd feel like it's a 90% Trump, 10% Biden in the whole of the US. That's the way you would feel it looks like.
Some of the interviews I see on the street though are still so brainwashed.
Yeah.
Anti-Trump fucking target. They can't give a reason why he's racist and he's this and he's bad for democracy and all these other things.
Yeah.
Oh, no, well, we've got examples. Well, he just did. He just prove it to you or tell you, and then you just did.
Well, safe and secure. Anyway,
Cyclists to Dodge. Look how bad Corey's parking his digs.
yeah, you can work on that. Right, this container. Oh, the coffee. I'll get the coffee out. Alrighty, we're back. Knocking off very quickly. Oh, I even left my car unlocked. That was good. I told you there was no security here today.
The bad guy's watching it for you. Do I go into the Supreme Court today or do I sit out the front?
Don't be a sucker for punishment, mate. I'll quickly read the feeds before we knock off. Alright, scroll to the bottom. Merry birthday, Michael Brown. How is Melissa's freedom? You're there. I'm so glad you're there, Melissa. I was really worried about you this morning. How you going? You're doing alright? You're there, mate. Oh. Is Michael alright? I haven't seen him yet. Is he accounted for? There he is. Can I hug the Governor General? Only 30 seconds, that's all I need. Nice, sweet, mate. I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you made it through the night. Are you still friends? Pedicaprio, yeah. Oh, the battle goes on good. That'll get me through the day. I found the was it your Vicks nose thing? You put your little nose sniffer, Vicks, not the spray as such. You don't want to bloody splash something up there, but your vapor nose sniffer, the Vicks ones. Just smelling that eucalyptus every time I wanted a durry, I'd smell the eucalyptus. That shit after a while can get you bloody. You put that down and go, whoa, that's enough of that too. But just those things, sensory, something to do with the hands, something to smell, and then it makes you feel good too. You think you're clearing the nose, soothing the throat, scraping the lungs. Yeah, that's just a trick I had. Your little Vicks vapor drops, nasal. Stick it up your nose. It's just a, yeah. Yeah. It's shaped for insertion. How's that sound? Yeah, one of them things. I'm struggling today. I really am struggling. No noses today, Helen. Just snuggling backs. Yeah. Scottish PM has stood down, said basically the same as just Jason Ardern. Didn't accept the police have raided her house, apparently. There you go. Did you hear that one, Corey? Corey. Apparently the Scottish PM has stood down, the same as Jason Ardern. And the house has been raided. There you go.
Have we got any real info on that? Is that actually in the media?
That's from Katie.
Okay, awesome.
She called him Jason Ardern. Did in New Zealand, except the police have raided her house, apparently.
Her house, his house. Can we get our pronouns right with this person? How can you get a pronoun right?
That's what the PM, the pronoun minister.
I just love these intelligent people that can't even tell you what a woman is.
Yeah. Michael Brown's right, he survived.
He survived?
He survived, they're right. He's maybe lost an eye due to a pen to the eye.
We don't need a welfare check on him?
No, I think they're doing all right.
He might be under duress saying these things online though. There could be a knife.
He reckons Melissa was hiding smokes in her pads in the undies drawer, and look. Oh, stop it, Michael. Reverse psychology. An inhaler, that's the one. Thank you. You're always saving me. Yeah, the inhaler. You just stick it up your nose and have a big sniff, and makes you feels like you soothe the throat, clears the mouth, makes you feel like you're mighty again. Nicola Sturgeon has announced she is resigning as Scotland's. Her name's Nicola Sturgeon. Like the, isn't that a fish, a sturgeon? Anyway, 8 years she was in the role. Scottish National Party leader said she knew in my head and in my heart. Okay. Vic's nasal pen. In my eye, it's in my eye. It's got a nice smooth end to it, so it shouldn't take out an eye. It could fit in an eye, but it shouldn't take out an eye. He freaking found them. Yeah, it was a bit much info from Michael, but moving on now, scrolling right past it. Michael Brown's gonna have a smoke now. Sweet. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna roll a dart. I'll roll a dart here, have a smoke, and then we'll go and seize the day. been so bloody boring. Will someone have a birthday or something? It's been so bloody boring. Will someone quit smoking? At least for a couple of days to give us a laugh. I wonder if Mrs. Early's doing a similar thing, sneaking durries out of her undie drawer. He'll never find him there. Yeah, I'll have to get up there and see you one day. It'll be a hoot. We'll chase some yowies. Oh, fun and games till someone loses an eye, eh, Michael? Oh well. If you smoke 'em, smoke 'em. Burst into flames. If you don't, just go through the motions. Woo!
We're coming, David McBride, we're coming.
He's coming, David McBride. David McBride's the military whistleblower. We blew the whistle and they didn't like it. So it's more a big call for whistleblower protection for whistleblowers. With a Vicine nasal spray, for fuck's sake. Oh no. Vicine, the Zene nasal spray. Well, I saw that, someone put a clip up the other day and there's a bloke there trying to enlighten us on what happened to the Malaysian Airlines MH370, I think it was, whatever it was, and where it is and what happened to it. But he was saying that the reason they took it out was because of 3 inventors there that had patents. And you guys are probably up to date with all this as well. And if they died, well then the patents, once they were approved, would then go to the companies that they were working for. So all 4 happened to go missing on this MH370. And they asked him what were the patents for, and he said, "Oh well, you know that well, I'll call it jibber jab. Yeah, those jibber jabs. Well, this actually puts it in the air." He said that was into that. Them's was all about that, just putting it in the air, not having to jabber jab. So that was pretty dangerous. But made a lot of disinformation, misinformation, blah blah. There's something afoot there. Something went afoul. The MH370 story seems to have a lot of similarities to the Titanic. Taken out to take people out. But anyway, I'm just a cooker. Don't listen to me. Yeah, there's certain things in Yorkshire you don't want to be sniffing. I'll tell you what, there's certain things in Australia too you don't want to be licking. Sturgeon roll, there you go. Oh, I've got something right today. So go have a durry, smoke a smoke, don't lick a cane toad. You're going a little journey. Good on you, Dan. Yeah, I never got the vape thing. I won't go to the vape. I'll just give up altogether. Oh, you're late, Dan. Where's your late note? Whatever that is. Ms. H probably keeps them in a... Yeah. Lungs were great, good. There is a bird down the road. And moving along now. Tobacco is a protector of some sort. Our bodies fight spike proteins, something, yeah, the venom. Yeah. So just don't worry about it. Just be kind to yourselves at the moment. What if we'll all have a massive quit smoking day, the day that we all get out of the med beds? How's that say? And we'll just all go to the pub and eat food and don't smoke. They all knew, yeah, there you go. Someone was saying there's mRNA, you just mentioned aspirin. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, I know, it's a bit cruel. Yeah, but they're saying, I've even heard yep, inside the Nurofen tablets. Mike Romeo November Alpha inside the Nurofen tablets. Are you feeling better today, Helen? Was it Helen? Well, Kerry wasn't feeling well yesterday. I hope you're feeling well today. It's absolutely sensational sitting here right now. Beautiful and warm, sun's beating on down. If I didn't have hair to hide, I'd probably take the beanie off. Yeah, we do very well, I think, as diligent diggers to stay out of the gutter. We could get dragged down so easily. But we hold ourselves, we do hold ourselves well. There's innuendos, but that's all right, you know. We're allowed to have a little giggle. Well, we'll look back this way. I'm going to say goodbye to these guys and tune out. They're about getting ready to go. I think they're going to the courthouse and then possibly the British consulate at 12:30 for the Free Julian Assange stand again.
I'll stream it later.
Yeah, right,
Let me get started. See how I feel.
Cool. Well, it's just another day of going through the motions, really, I suppose, but we're still here. All right, I'll call the last drinks, which will probably be about 2 minutes. Last durries, everyone. Same behind the bike sheds. Hello, Kerry. You feeling all right today? Oh, just working on cars. We are. Evil British Annie. English, yeah. I don't. The way I got off the durries, I think was I overdosed on patches every day. I'd put one on the morning, and I'd feel like another durry at 9. I'd put another one on. About midday, I'd get another craving. I'd put another on. So there's 3 patches. Still wearing them. Get home in the afternoon, 5 o'clock. One more. There's 4 patches. Get into the night, still craving. In the evening, the 5th patch, and then normally that's about when the sickness hit. And I was ripping those patches off quick. And I did that for about 5 days in a row until I just didn't want anything anymore. And then I just forgot to put on the patches and just didn't smoke. I wore patches until they made me bloody sick in the day. Then I'd rip them off, normally vomit, and then go lay down and wake up the next morning. And that got me through the day. And I was like, yeah, day done. Woo! Even though I bloody made myself sick quitting smoking. Those patches, mate, they're lethal, mate, I tell you. You put 5 of those on your body, mate, you'd be very fucking sick.
Okay, so ratio is the biggest season, right? Even if you look at the Southern Cross, where it starts compared to where the Union Jack is, you'll see there's different positions. If you've got that little hand, you can see that.
I got a free lesson from Corey on the Southern Cross.
Cool, okay, so
Reference the flags.
Union Jack is 6 points, but that was only 6 points. But we don't bother bringing that up most time. Yeah.
It's a consumption thing. Like, we're addicted to consume things. You've got to put something in the mouth, you know, just to eat, taste, drink. Wet the tonsils. And the hands. It's about doing something. You can push through generally 3 days. It's alright. But then it's like 3 times. You got to go to the pub 3 times, and all 3 times never touch a durry. And then after that, it's like it's done. You've defeated it. It's like you got to do it 3 times. Get through 3 days without a durry. Go to a pub 3 times and drink 3 beers and not have a durry. Yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on. G'day, Dash. Hey, Greg. We just had a tune out, mate, so I'm going to call it quits for the day. I hope you have a great day, seize the day and all the rest of it. Yep, another day, bad hair day. We're going to make it though. 29 people watching, 29 likes. That's good. Yeah, stuff that White Ox stuff. No way. Have a good one. Alright, we'll do. I'm about to push the button now. Alright, so I'll catch you later. See you then.